Hi everyone, welcome to the class. In this class, let us learn how to factorize a quadratic polynomial or quadratic expression. What is quadratic expression or quadratic polynomial here? The algebraic expression which is in the form of ax square plus bx plus c. We have to factorize. So how to factorize? This process is introduced in the 8th class 11th chapter algebraic expressions. But so many students have a lot of confusion in factorization these problems. For example, how to factorize x square plus 7x plus 12, this one. So if you know this process thoroughly, it will be useful in class 8th, 9th and 10th on higher classes also. So we should learn thoroughly this process. Otherwise, there will be a phobia will be developed in the student. If you know how to factorize this, we can find the zeros of a quadratic polynomial, roots or solutions of a quadratic equations. సో ఇలాంటి ఉన్నటువంటి వాటిని హౌ టు ఫ్యాక్టరైజ్ అనేది చాలామంది విద్యార్థులకు ఒక తికమకగా ఏర్పడి తెలుసుకోవడం కష్టంగా ఉంది. సో అలాంటి దాన్ని మనం క్లియర్గా తెలుసుకుందాం. ఎలా ఫ్యాక్టరైజ్ చేయాలి అనేటువంటిది స్లోగా క్లియర్గా తెలుసుకుందాం. సో ఇక్కడంటి ఫ్యాక్టరైజేషన్ చేయవలసినటువంటి క్వాడ్రాటిక్ పాలినామియల్స్ నేను 4 టైప్స్గా డివైడ్ చేశాను. ఎలా అంటే ఎక్స్ స్క్వేర్ ప్లస్ 7x ప్లస్ 12, this is first type, and x square minus 7x plus 12, this is second type, x square plus x minus 6, third type, x square minus x minus 6, fourth type. Fourth type of, according to the its symbols, plus plus, minus plus, plus minus, minus minus. According to the symbols, I grouped them in 4 groups. I explain each types in each video, one video. So let us start now. How to factorize x square plus 7x plus 12. This is in the form of ax square plus bx plus c. A quadratic equation expression in the form of ax square plus bx plus c. A means coefficient of x square, b means coefficient of x, c means constant. Here coefficient of x square is 1, constant is coefficient of x is 7, constant is 12. By we have to factorize that one, we have to split the 7x into sum of 2 terms such that the coefficient of the 2 terms, product of the coefficients of this x term should be equal to a coefficient of x square into constant. So I will explain you clearly here. X square plus 7x plus 12. So here x square coefficient of x square is equal to here 1, coefficient of x is equal to 7 plus 7. You have to take care whether it is plus 7 or minus 7, write clearly, properly, and constant is 12. Constant is 12. So you have to split 7x as sum of 2 terms. To split that one, you have to factorize this one first. 12. Here 12 can be written as 1 into 12. 1 divides 12, 1 into 12. Now add the 1 plus 12, you will get 13. But we haven't, we required here only 7 only, but here 13 is here, so it is not useful. So let us take second table. 2 6 are 12. Now add this 2 plus 6, 8, but here 7 is there, not useful. Next 3 4s are 12. So add these two terms, two numbers, 3 plus 4 is equal to 7. So it is equal to this one. So we have to split 7x as 3x plus 4x. So we have to write 7x square and 7x as 3x plus 4x. Don't change this 12 or x square. Now add these two, 3 plus 4, 7x, 3 into 4, 12, here 1 into 12, 12. So here x square plus 3x plus 4x plus, just you split the 7x into two terms. So now what is the common factor in these two terms? First of all, take common factor from the two terms. Here x square can be written as x into x, 3x can be written as 3 into x. So what is the common factor? అందులో ఇందులో ఏంటి, ఇందులో ఉన్నది x, రెండిట్లో ఉన్నది ఒక x. So that is the common factor, HCF. It is called HCF. HCF is x, that is common factor. Now divide these two terms by x. How to divide? X square by x. X square means x into x by x. X square by x. So x cancel, we will get x. Write here x. Now divide plus 3x by x. 3x by x. X cancel, we get 3. Write 3 in the bracket. If you multiply again, you will get the same numbers. X into x, x square, x into 3, 3x. Now what is the common factor in these two terms, algebraic terms? Whatever is here symbol, you have to take the same symbol here, no problem. So 4x and 12, what is the common factor? Here 4x can be written as 4 into x. 12 can be written as 4 into 3. What is the common factor? Here 4 is the common factor. HCF is 4. X is not there here. So take 4 as common factor. Now divide these two terms by 4. First one, 4x by 4. 4 cancel, we get x. Write here x. Now plus 12 by plus 4. Plus 12 by plus 4. If there is minus, take minus only. 4 1 ja, 4 3 ja. You will get 3. So write here 3. Again, if you multiply 4 into x, 4x, 4 into 3, 12. 4 3 ja, 12. Now again, there is some common factor in the brackets. Here x plus 3 seems to be common. Here are two terms, x into x plus 3 one term and 4 into x plus 3 another term. So there are two factors in the first term, x into x one factor, x plus 3 another factor. In these two terms, 4 is the one factor, x plus 3 another factor. So we can take x plus 3 as a common factor here. This is a common factor. Now divide the two terms with x plus 3. First one, x into x plus 3 divided by x plus 3. X into x plus 3 divided by x plus 3. X plus 3 cancel, we get x. So here we can write x. X into x plus 3 by x plus 3. X plus 3 cancel, we get x as quotient. X as quotient plus here 4 into x plus 3 divided by x plus 3. 4 into x plus 3 divided by x plus 3. X plus 3 cancel, we get 4 as quotient. Over. This is the process. So if you multiply x plus 3 into x plus 4, you will get x square plus 7x plus 12. Again we get a quadratic polynomial. This is a linear polynomial. So we have to work out all these. మొట్టమొదట మీకు ఇది అర్థం కావడం కొరకు ఇలా చేసుకోండి. తర్వాత మీకు ఆటోమేటిక్గా ఇదంతా కూడా మీరు మన మనసులో చేసుకుని ఈ ఫార్ములా రాసేయచ్చు. తర్వాత కొన్ని క్వశ్చన్స్ చేసిన తర్వాత మీకు ఐడియా వచ్చేస్తుంది. సో ముందు మాత్రం మీరు రఫ్లో ఇలా చేసుకోండి, తప్పులు లేకుండా చేయొచ్చు. సో ఇది ఒక టైప్. ఇక్కడ ఏంటంటే ఎక్స్ స్క్వేర్ కోషంట్ ఆఫ్ ఎక్స్ స్క్వేర్ కాన్స్టెంట్ ఈ రెండు మల్టిప్లై చేస్తే మనకు ఒక పాజిటివ్ నెంబర్ వచ్చింది. పాజిటివ్ నెంబర్ వచ్చినప్పుడు దాన్ని 2 ఫ్యాక్టర్స్ లాగా డివైడ్ చేసింది. 1 టేబుల్తో డివైడ్ చేస్తే 1 12 జా 12, 2 6 జా 12, 3 4 జా 12. ఇలా మీరు 9 టేబుల్ వరకు మీరు చేసుకుంటూ పోవాలి. ఇక్కడ నెంబర్ 2 డిజిట్ నెంబర్ ఉన్నప్పుడు 9 టేబుల్ వరకు చేసుకుంటే సరిపోతుంది. అలా చేసిన తర్వాత ఇక్కడ మీరు యాడ్ రాసేటప్పుడు ప్లస్ ఇంటూ ప్లస్ ప్లస్, ఓకే, మైనస్ ఇంటూ మైనస్ ఆల్సో ప్లస్, మైనస్ ఇంటూ మైనస్ ప్లస్, ప్లస్ ఇంటూ ప్లస్ ప్లస్. సో there are 2 chances. Here also minus 2 into minus 6. Here minus 1 into minus 12. There are chances. If you add them, minus 3, minus 4, if you add them, you will get minus 7. If you add these two terms, you get minus 8. If you add these two terms, we get minus 13. But these are not useful. Only 7 is useful. This one only, because by adding 3 plus 4, 7. Among all these sums, we have to pick up which is required. మనకి ఏది కావాలో అది మనం తీసుకోవాలి. ఇందులో అన్నీ కూడా 13, 8, -7, -8, -13 మనకు ఉపయోగం లేదు. ఇక్కడ 7 కావాలి. సో దీన్ని 3 + 4గా తీసుకోవాలి. అంటే 12ని 3 × 4గా తీసుకుంటే ఈ 7xని 3x + 4x. టేక్ 3, 4 అండ్ రైట్ హియర్ వాట్ ఎవర్ ఇస్ దేర్. ఎక్స్ ఉంటే ఎక్స్ రాయండి, వై ఉంటే వై రాయండి, ఏ ఉంటే ఏ రాయండి, బి ఉంటే బి రాయండి. ఇలా స్ప్లిట్ చేసుకోవాలి. ఇది మాత్రం ఏం మార్చేది లేదు. ఇందులో మీరు ఏం కామన్ వస్తుంది చూడండి. జనరల్గా x² 3x ఉంది, ఇక్కడ x⁻1 x⁻2 ఉంది. సో x⁻1 ఈజ్ ద లీస్ట్ వన్, చిన్నది కాబట్టి ఇదే కామన్ ఉంటుంది. x⁻1 కామన్ అండ్ డివైడ్ దీస్ 2 టర్మ్స్ బై x. x² / x we get x, plus 3x by x, x cancel, we get 3. Here what is the common factor? 4 is the common factor, x plus 2, 4x by 4, 4 1 ja 4, 4 3 ja 12. So 4 is the common factor. If there is minus, take here minus symbol. If there is plus, take here plus. Now divide 4x by 4, 4 1 ja 4, 4 cancel, we get x. So I wrote here x. Plus 12 by plus 4, we get 3. Again there is x plus 3 factor is common in these two products. So take x plus 3 is common factor and divide this term by x plus 3. So x plus 3 cancel, we get x as quotient right here, plus x plus 3 cancel, 4 is the quotient. This is the factorization of this one. If you know this, we can find the roots of the quadratic polynomial, find the solutions of the quadratic equations easily. This is the must. This is one type I explained here. There are 2, 3, 4 types are there. I will explain in next videos. So we let us solve some more problems on the first type. If there is minus symbol in second type minus symbol is there, product is positive, plus into plus plus, but x quotient is negative. So in that case you have to select these term numbers as factors. You have to split the minus 7x by taking -3 -4. We'll solve in other videos that one. For idea I am explaining here. You have to take here -3x -4x and continue the process in the same manner. Now let us factorize 5x² plus 28x plus 15. How to factorize easily? First of all, identify the quotients of x². x² quotient is 5. Quotient of x is 28. This is constant, there is no x. Now find the product of quotient of x² and constant. Product of coefficient of x square and constant. So here 5 into 15. I am writing here the 5 into 15. It is equal to 75. It is a positive number. We have to understand that this is a positive number. So we have to factorize 75. We can divide with 1 into 75. So minus 1 into minus 75 is also possible, because minus into minus plus, plus into plus also plus. So there are two possibilities to get 75. We have to write the 75 as the product of two numbers. Now 2 table does not divide this one. Next we take 3 table. 3 2 is 6. 15 is there, 3 5 is 15. Write 2 times. There are two possibilities, as I have explained. If the positive number is there, 1 plus 1, 2 both are positive or both are negative. Here both are positive, here both are negative. Now add them. Here 75 plus 1, 1 plus 75, 76. But we should get 28 only. 28 middle term. By adding we get 28. Here minus 1 minus 75, we get minus 76. 3 plus 25, we get 28. Minus 3 minus 25, we get minus 28. What is required factors now here? 28, only positive 28. So we have to here positive 28. So we have to split 28 as 3 plus 25. You have to write 28 as 5x square plus 3x plus 25x. If there are 3, 25 is there, you have to write 3x plus 25x. Just you split this one into two numbers. By adding these two numbers, two terms, you get 28. 25x plus 3x, 28x. But don't change the constant or x square term. Just you have to split this one as two terms. First one according to this process. This is the first type. I divided the type 4 type of problems into 4 types. This is the first type. So now what is the common factor here? So 3, 5 does not divide 3, 3 doesn't 5. But number is not factor here, only x is the factor here. X is the common factor. How to identify this one? 5x square can be written as 5 into x into x. 3x can be written as 3 into x. Round up the common factors. Here x for x is the common factor. Where x is there but not there. ఇక్కడ లేదు. అందులో ఇందులో ఉన్న వాటిని మాత్రమే మనం రౌండ్ అప్ చేయాలి. ఇక్కడ 5 ఉంది, ఇక్కడ 3 ఉంది కావట్లేదు. So x is the common factor. HCF is x. Now divide the two numbers with x. How to divide? I have already explained you. 5x square by x. X square cancel, we get 5x. This is 5x plus 3x by x. 3x by x. X cancel, we get 3. Here 3. Over. Now what is the common factor in these two terms? Let us find. 25x factorize. 25 product of prime factors 5 into x. Here 15 is there. 15 can be written as prime factorization 3 into 5. So what is the common factor? రెండిట్లో ఉన్నది ఏంటి కామన్ ఫ్యాక్టర్? ఇక్కడ ఒక 5 ఉంది, ఇక్కడ ఒక 5 ఉంది కామన్ ఫ్యాక్టర్. సో కామన్ ఫ్యాక్టర్ ఇస్ 5. సో రిమైనింగ్ ఫ్యాక్టర్స్ ఏంటి? కామన్ ఫ్యాక్టర్ ఇస్ 5 హియర్. If you divide the two terms by 5, you will get a quotient. 25x by 5. 25x by 5. 5 1 ja, 5 5 ja, 5x. So you get 5x. 15 by 5. 5 1 ja, 5 3 ja. So plus 3. This product is one term, this product is another term. In these two products there are two factors, x and 5x plus 3. Here 5, 5x plus 3. Here in the bracket there seems to be equal, they are equal. So it is a one more factor. This is a common factor of these two terms. So take that one as common factor. 5x plus 3 is a common factor. And what are the remaining factor? So divide x into 5x plus 3 by 5x plus 3. Both gets cancelled, you will get x. Here 5 into 5x plus 3 by 5x plus 3. X into 5x plus 3 by 5x plus 3. Divide with common factor. So both gets cancelled, you will get x. I wrote here x. And 5 into 5x plus 3 by 5x plus 3. 5x plus 3. So both gets cancelled, 5. This is another factor. So a 5x square plus 28x plus 15 can be written as, can be factorized as 5x plus 3 into x plus 5. So if you multiply these two linear expressions, you will get again this quadratic expression. In this way, you first of all to practice, do all these clearly to get the to get the concept of this factorization, do this process, rough work. Then you can do yourself directly this one. మీకు చక్కగా కాన్సెప్ట్ రావడం కొరకు మొదలు చేయండి కంపల్సరీ. చేసిన తర్వాత కొన్ని ప్రాబ్లమ్స్ ప్రాక్టీస్ చేసిన తర్వాత మీరు డైరెక్ట్గా ఇది చేయగలుగుతారు. ఇక్కడనే ఈ 28xని ఇలా స్ప్లిట్ చేసుకొని చేయగలుగుతారు. కానీ మొదట మాత్రం కంపల్సరీ ఇలా చేయాలి. అంటే ఇక్కడ మనం వాడిన మెథడ్ ఏంటిది అంటే ఇది ఎక్స్ స్క్వేర్ ఇంటూ ఏ ప్లస్ బి ఇంటూ ఎక్స్ ప్లస్ ఏబి. అంటే ఇక్కడ ప్రొడక్ట్ ఆఫ్ సమ్ ఆఫ్ ది కోఎఫిషియంట్స్ is equal to middle term and multiplication of this one equal to this one. So here x square into plus a plus b into x plus ab. ఈ మెథడ్ ప్రకారం మనం ఇక్కడ ఫ్యాక్టరైజ్ చేస్తున్నాం. Now let us factorize the third problem, 2x square plus 7x plus 3. Now what I have explained in the previous problems, we have to multiply these two numbers. Quotient of x square into constant, that is equal to 2 into 3, that is equal to 6. This is positive number. There is a chance of two positives or two negative factors. Positive number. So let us start from first table. 1 into 6, 1 into 6, write 2 times. First time they are both positive and second time there are both negative factors. Add them, 1 plus 6, we get 7. So here got 7 plus 7. Here minus 1, minus 6, minus 7. So it is not matched, not useful. So this is useful. So we have some more factors. 2 into 3, 2 into 3, 6. Then add 2 plus 3 is 5. But here 7 is there. We should get plus 7 only. So here this is only possible. Here 5. Minus 2 into minus 3 also possible. So here minus 2, minus 3, add them, you will get minus 5. But 7 is there. So among all these factors, these are useful. So 2x square plus 1 6 is there we got. Don't write here 1 plus 6. We have to write x also. 1x plus 6x. We are splitting the middle term into two terms. We are splitting such that by addition we should get the same number. 1x plus 6x, 6 plus 1, 7x. By multiplication, 1 into 6 is 6. Here 2 into 3 also 6. 1 into 6, 6. 2 into 3, 6. In this way, we have to split this 7x as 1x plus 6. If you take 2x plus 3x, what happens? Here 2x plus 3x, what happens? 2 plus 3 is equal to 5, but 7 is there. But 2 into 3 is equal to 6, 2 into 3 6 equal. But 2 plus 3, 5 only, yes 7 is there. So you should not take this one, only take this one. So what is the common factor here? One only, here number 2, here 1, no common factor because it's prime number. Here x power 1, x power 2. So take x power 1, least power is the common factor. Least power of the x is the common factor. So x power 1 common factor. Now divide these two numbers by x. We know how to divide. 2x square by x, first one. 2x square means x into x by x. Cancel, we get 2x. So right here 2x plus 1x by x. X by x. X cancel 1, we get 1. Now what is the common factor here? 6 and 3 is the 3 1 ja, 3 2 ja. So 3 is the common factor. Sometimes you may not get common factors. In that case, you have to take 1 as the common factor. If you have no common factors, take 1 as the common factor. Here 3 is the common factor. 3, now 6x by 3. 3 1 ja, 3 2 ja. So 2x plus by plus. You have divide symbols also. Plus by plus. 3 1 ja 3. 1. 1 is the common factor. Here is a one product, here another product. There are two factors in the product. Here also two factors. So 2x plus 1 is the common factor. Here also take 2x plus 1 as common factor. Now divide these two terms with 2x plus 1. X into 2x plus 1 by 2x plus 1. Both gets cancelled. You will get x plus. If minus symbol is there, take minus. 3 into 2x plus 1 by 2x plus 1, both gets cancelled, we get 3. In this way, we get the factors. So let us write now. 2x square plus 7x plus 3 can be written as 2x plus 1 into x plus 3. If you know this, we can easily find the roots or zeros easily. So in this way, you have to solve, factorize. This is the type 1. There are type 2, type 3, type 4 problems also there. If you watch all these 4 videos, you will get a clear concept on factorization. Here is some assignment to you. You have to factorize the following quadratic expressions or polynomials. 1, 2, 3, 4 problems are here. Multiply and find product and factorize like this, and by adding whether you are getting x coefficient or not. వచ్చిన తర్వాత ఇక్కడ మీరు మల్టిప్లై చేసిన తర్వాత వచ్చేటువంటి ఈ ఫ్యాక్టర్స్ని యాడ్ చేస్తే మళ్ళీ మీకు ఇది వచ్చేటట్టుగా మనకు ఉపయోగపడే వాటిని మాత్రమే సెలెక్ట్ చేసుకొని మీరు ఫ్యాక్టరైజ్ చేయండి. ఇంకా ఏమైనా డౌట్స్ ఉంటే కామెంట్ బాక్స్లో రాయండి. ఓకే.